Greetings, Internet friends. AJ here from 8-Bit Horse, and today I'm here to kick off a brand new series. But first, a little background. Bear with me. It could be worth it. So I watch a lot of YouTubers who grew up around about the same time I did, right? We grew up with the same systems, same games, and we're nostalgic for the same kinds of things. But more recently, I've started watching YouTubers who are a bit younger, or talking to younger gamers who grew up with a totally different set of gaming systems and then went back to the classic consoles later on. So like, they didn't get an NES for Christmas, but they played an NES because they bought one at a video store, or at a yard sale, or off eBay. So they're going into the same video games that I did when I was younger, but they're coming in with a whole different set of experiences and expectations. So same games, different stories. I like to hear people talk about games that they personally connected with, that were special to them, even if the games themselves weren't all that spectacular. So when you love video games and you have a small collection, you just play the hell out of whatever you have. So sometimes that means putting a lot of time into something that's just okay, developing an affinity for one of these okay games. And sometimes it's not even about the game itself as it is the experience that goes along with it. So, you know, spending hours in a basement playing NBA Jam with your cousins, or staying up all night long to play Final Fantasy VII on launch day, or trading tips with your friends at school on how to find the warp zones in Super Mario Brothers. And some of the stuff is generational, so there's a whole new generation of gamers who didn't grow up renting video games from a video store, or reading the instruction manual in the back seat on the car ride home, or putting a quarter up against the bezel of an arcade cabinet and saying, I got next. So I wanted to create a series of videos based on my personal experiences, the stories that go along with the games. As much as possible, I'm going to try to relay my perspectives, my understanding of the world of gaming at that time in my life when I played those games, rather than detailed reviews of the games or an historical account of everything that was going on in the industry and behind the scenes based on my knowledge today. So I've been playing video games for decades, since the 1970s, which kind of makes me an old man when it comes to gaming, and I do have some of the gray hair to go along with that title. And since I'm going to be telling stories from my experiences, I've decided to call this new series Storytime with the Old Man of Gaming. And, just to be hip, we're going to shorten that down to OMG Storytime. That's right, kids, marketing. So the first video is live alongside this one. You can go check it out right now if you'd like. I hope you'll enjoy, and I hope you'll come back and check out the rest of the series. We'll see you next time.